What going, Mandem? How you feeling, man? Me? Oh, I feel amazing. Thank you for asking, my cheese. Imagine I'm at work, right? I'm at work and I'm having a conversation with one of my colleagues, an important conversation. I hear my phone go ping. So my phone pinging for? Phone shouldn't be ping at these times. Give me, I'm at work. I see it's one of the Mandem in the group chat. I open the chat, and in the chat is a lone image. This image right here, with the words, "Here we go." I didn't believe it. I rubbed my eyes. I rubbed them twice. I locked my phone and put my phone back in my pocket because I'm like, yo, I'm having a conversation. You get me? I ain't got time for this Photoshop bullshit, fam. You get it? I ain't got no time for this. Innit? Anyways, when I got a free moment, I opened the chat again. And I said, who's reporting this? I mean, from I see the here we go, I know who's reporting it. Get me? And I'm saying like, oh, is it like a confirmed thing? Is this a definite thing? Because sometimes with Romano, it's not 100%. No one's 100%, but I rather not count my chickens before they hatch in it. Before you even answered, I said, you know what? Let me go on Google. Let me go Google the thing and see what's going on. I said, Google. Knocked on Google's door. I said, yo, Machi, wagwan. I said, Tielemans, do you know anything about that? Google said, yeah. Google gave me article. Google gave me headline. Google gave me video. Google gave me a lot. I didn't read anything. Oh no, sorry, I was still at work. I said, cool, let me go back. Let me do my work. Let me do my job. Then after that, right, when I got a moment again, I said, let me really pre this. And then I hopped on the X, formerly known as Twitter. I'm still calling it Twitter. Do you know what I just realized? Actually, you know what? Anyways, so boom. I go on Fabrizio Romano's Twitter page, or I just type in Youri Tielemans as I did, and I wanted to see what Fabrizio says. And do you know what Fabrizio Romano said about the 29-year-old Belgium? I said Belgian. He said, breaking. Youri Tielemans to Manchester United. Here we go. I said, okay. I said, that's sounding promising. Here we go. I continued reading. I said, United activate a 41 million release clause into Tielemans' contract at Aston Villa. I said, 41 million. I said, Google. I said, go and do like the exchange rate. What's that look like in pounds? Google says, yo, broski, it's something around 35 million. I said, 35 million. 35 million? Anyways, verbal agreement also with Belgian midfielder. So the verbal agreement's been made. Andre Santos done, plus Tielemans next after Edison deal called off on Friday. Now, I've been arguing back and forth with people, with folk, about Manchester United and their recruitment strategy and their recruitment convictions, the things that they said that they would do in order to hemorrhage the I don't know why I use the word hemorrhage. I don't even know what that means. To stop the blood flow from the cash, to fix Manchester United, man. Fuck, man. I'm trying to get all poetic and shit like that. Fuck that shit. Let me just talk. Do you get it? No. Yeah. They said, yo, these are the principles, these are the convictions. So when they walked away from the Fernandez deal, I said, yeah, stick to your convictions. When they said they're not going to get into a bidding war over Anderson, I said, yeah, stick to your convictions. I was arguing with man about Marquis. Everyone's talking about Marquis, right? Oh, do what you say you're going to do, right? Stephen Housen's one of them. If you say that you're going to do it, do it. They did what they said they were going to do. We're not going to do no fuckery in the transfer market. You get me? We're going to do it our way. We're gonna pattern up our thing how we pattern up our thing. I'm probably was shouting in the mic. The audio on this is gonna sound terrible. I might need to get like a new mic and shit. It is what it is, isn't it? So boom. I'm like, alright, cool. Anyways, yeah, no, I ain't cool. I ain't cool. Ain't nothing cool about this. Get me, I've been arguing my left, right, and center. Right? Oh, I know Manchester United do this all the time. And I'm like, chill. Trust the process. Please. This is not Ed Woodward. Do you get it? This ain't John Murta. Do you get it? This is man like Vivell. Christian Vivell's not a dickhead. This is man like Wilcox. This is man like that. I don't even know the data guy's name, but the guy that does the data. Get me? These man. This is a whole nother administration. Trust the process. These men already told us that we're not dickheads. You're not gonna take us for dickheads. And we as Manchester United fans, we said, cool. If that's the case, let's see what you got. Anyways, here we go, man. Fabrizio Romano said it. Youri Tielemans, 35 million, bro. How do we feel about this? Is this marquee? Is it marquee? Is this the marquee that we were looking for? You know, is it marquee adjacent? Does it stop us from being nervous about signing young Santos? I'm telling you, not just relax, man. The window's not closed yet. Let's just see what happens. So far in the transfer window, INEOS have not done much wrong. All right. Say what you will about them. You might not like some of the things that they've done in the world of business and how they've communicated certain things and certain people on the higher ups that they've hired. You know, the Ashworths. You know, the fucking Amarims. You know, maybe they should have got rid of Ten Hag a little bit sooner. Okay, but when it comes to recruiting players, right, they're doing it. They're doing it right. All right, relax. Let's just chill. Let's just see what happens. Anyways, cool. So that was that, bro. I just thought I saw like a video with Mark Goldbridge where he kind of predicted it, and I got like a love-hate relationship with Goldbridge. I don't really hate him, you know. I just sometimes just like, man, relax, man. Just trust the process. Like, you get me? You have to, it's not always doom and gloom. Sometimes you just gotta woosah. Do you get it? So there's a young video, not a young video, but there's a tweet that he tweeted out, and I just was hilarious. He done a video, and I noticed this tweet in a video. He was basically highlighting this tweet where he says, does Tielemans have a release clause in it? Get me? Aston Villa tried to hide it from us, but guess what? We were over there just snooping around, looking in the paperwork, and guess what we found? Oh, in the fine print, does that look? Does that smell like a little releasey clause? Little release clause, eh? Anyways, so Mark Goldberg says, yo, does Tielemans have a release clause? Really good question. Apparently, he said that he asked this question before this news came out, and I just feel like something's fishy. Something fishy's happening. You know when you get information and you just want to make it seem like you're some oracle, but and act all surprised. Oh my god. Anyways, let's read some of these comments because I just found them hilarious. Kurd says, Tielemans wouldn't join a failed club like Man United, who cannot even win 5 consecutive matches. Is that so, Kurd? Is that so? That sound like a bunch of shit. Think you should change your name from Kurd to Turd. You know. But what do I know? It's just a suggestion. Joshy boy. He says he ain't leaving Villa, buddy. Who's your buddy? Who you talking to? Now, those of you that don't know me might not know that buddy is my favorite word. Those people who know me know that I say buddy all the time. You're not my buddy. I call everyone buddy. You're not my buddy. No, buddy. I just call him buddy. Anyways, yeah. So someone here points out, you had a leak. There's no way you guessed this one. I agree. Anyways, you couldn't afford him. Thumbs up right here. You see that right here? You couldn't afford. Oh, let me go down here. Right here. You couldn't afford him. Thumbs up. 100 mil minimum. Is that a fact? Guess what, broski? We just signed Tielemans and Santos for under 100 mil. In fact, it sounds to me like we signed them for 85 million. That's the price that we were crying about when we didn't pay for fucking Fernandez. Relax. Relax. Manchester United fans, relax. Man City got Cherky for 35 mil. Liverpool got Alistair for the same price. I think these are the prices. We do not need to overspend. We just need to spend right. We need to figure out what we're doing, or understand the data, and we just need to recruit accordingly, bro. That's it. Yeah, man. But that. Oh, look at this one. Look at this one. Football Park says, why would he downgrade with a question mark? Hey, man. Anyways, brother, that's look, man. I think that's enough for me. You get me? That's enough. I need to go and eat. Hold on, wait. He says, why would want to know that he's not leaving Villa? He's laughing so hard. Jay over here is laughing so hard that he has tears in his eyes. Keep the tears. Drop the laughter. That's what you need to do. Hey, brother, man. I'm gassed, man. I'm gassed. Hey, anyways, look, man. How do we feel about this, man? How do we feel about this? Do we like it? What do we feel like Tielemans can bring? Yo, man, just like, comment, subscribe. I think Manchester United fans, when we didn't get Anderson, we didn't get Chouameni, we didn't get Fernandez, we felt like we missed out on that marquee signing. We missed out on that shiny thing we can dangle in the opposition's face. Look at this new player we got. We can do it with Tielemans. Regardless of how you feel about him, we can do it with Tielemans. Right? And with that kind of price, we still got signings to make. The window is still open for a while. I love how Manchester United are moving silently. What they're doing is they're giving you smoke and mirrors, but then they're delivering. Anyways, man, all I'm saying is like, comment, subscribe, comment about what we think about Tielemans, how we feel about the transfer window so far, who should we get next. But yeah, subscribe, man. I don't really push for subscribers because I'm just doing this because I enjoy it. It's just fun. It's just something to do in it. I just think to myself, if I'm gonna spend so much time talking and loving football, I've got to share my love of it with the world in it. But yeah, man, I'm trying to get at least 10 subscribers. I got one subscriber, and that one subscriber is me. Because you got to bet on yourself. You got to bet on yourself. And that's what I did. Anyways, man, see you lot in the next one, man. I might pop another video up here that, a little earlier than this around our convictions and shit like that. But hey, man, see you in the next one, man. Cool. I got to figure out how to end these videos.